Hello, this is my Will Eisner comic collection. Will Eisner, he is the god of comics, the inventor of graphic novel, the Leonardo of the comic book form. Will Eisner is one of the great masters of sequential art, a figure as important in his own medium as Einstein in his. The Eisner Award was named in his honor and is given to recognize achievements each year in the comic medium. Uh, Will Eisner is one of the reasons why I chosen the career in comics. Back in 1997, I drew my first 20-page comics with my brother Arnel. He's the writer, I'm the artist. My brother, this is the comic. My brother sent a couple of Ashcan to various people for reviews. This is the Ashcan, the original Ashcan. Crappy art. For reviews before we decide to print the comic. Few people responded. Locally, it was Budgeton and Jerry Allen Gillen replied with letters. Dave Sim of Cerbus sent us a couple of books, how to self-publish. Andrew Vax, the crime novelist, comic writer, juvenile lawyer, also wrote us a reply letter and even added our comics as his favorite in his website. Our biggest surprise is when we received a letter from Will Eisner. My brother and I jumped like crazy. Who would have thought a couple of kids making comics for the first time having an Eisner quote? My art is horrible back then, but having an encouraging message from a legend himself is one of a lifetime. This is Scout. As for support, it holds a lot of promise. A few years back, I'm like cleaning up my old room at my parents' house. Halfway in burning up the ton of paper garbage, I saw the most horrible thing for a comic collector. Seeing a comic miler burning. After saving the said comic miler halfway from burning, there it was, the Eisner letters. Here are the letters handwritten by Will Eisner himself. Stupid. Okay. First effort holds a lot of promise. He actually wrote us 3 times. March 2000. This is 1997. March 2000. For the Shiver. And this the last issue of 2000 also. Here's the comic collection. This is the Spirit. His most famous creation is the Spirit. It ran from 1940 to 1952. I do have the Spirit Multimedia CD-ROM, which contains issues 1 to 52, but I never really liked reading comics digitally. Call me traditionalist, but I love reading comics in printed form. This is the Spirit 2, 3, the Spirit Special, Spirit 3D, and Spirit Magazine. This the original graphic novel Contract with God. Will Eisner Shop Talk. He interviewed a couple of legends: Bill Adams, C.C. Beck, Milton Caniff, Jack Davis, Jack Kirby, Harvey Kurtzman. This is Will Eisner Comic and Sequential Art. This is not my original book. This is because I had the original comics in sequential art, but it was destroyed on a great flood of Ondoy in Manila. It had a yellow and white cover, I remember. This book and The Dreamer. I'm still looking for that Will Eisner book, The Dreamer. This is Will Eisner Reader. This is second book for how to Will Eisner graphic storytelling in visual narrative. This is Family Matters, Will Eisner. Autobiographical, Last Day in Vietnam. Don Quixote, The Last Night. And Will Eisner, Name of the Game. This is the Spirit. A couple of big names creators doing the new Spirit issues. Issue 1, Alan Moore, Dave Gibbons. Issue 2, Neil Gaiman, Eddie Campbell. And issue 3, 4, 5, and 6. Thank you.